Alright, let's play a simple game of life. Let's imagine I have a kid and I'm on the verge of deathbed. I'm dying, and my son comes to me and asks, Dad, teach me something. What should I do with my life? Then what I should say? I just make this question right now. So let me think about it first and let's play a scenario like I'm on my deathbed and my son asks me to how should I live my life? Then what should be my answer? What will be my answer based on the experience I had until now? Okay. So first of all I would say to my son, you ask me difficult question because I don't know. I have lived my life not as I wanted for the most of the time in my life. I started questioning things. I started questioning God, religion, society, relationship, love, everything. I became furious. I have kindness towards whole humanity, but I couldn't be kind to the next people around me because you know why? Showing kindness to the whole world does not require effort. You could say that I'm kind to the whole world. I want to change the whole world. I did that too. I said that I want to change the world. I want to be kind to the whole humanity. But that does not mean anything because you have to show the effort. When somebody around you, for example, your neighbor, is angry, right? And you respond to him with anger, and likely you do that because it's easy and does not require anything from your side when you say, I want to change the course of humanity, I want to save the world hunger. But giving that money that you want to homeless person whenever you see is hard. I did some, but not to everyone. I feel bad for them. I realize I can't help them most of the time. And it's sad, and it shatters my ego to change the whole humanity. You don't need to change the whole humanity, just help others, help who's around you, and then how you start. The first lesson I would give you would be it's okay. It's okay to have rage, it's okay to have bad emotion as you label them. We are humans and we have emotions that makes us human. And you know what? In the process of asking questions, in the process of questioning God, religion, society, it's super tough because you're breaking the safety nets that holds you, that comforts you. God comforts you, religion comforts you, relationship comforts you. It makes you feel safe. Also, it has limitations. It does not give you the full freedom that you need to see and believe. And I believe there's no one to tell you how you should live because we don't know what's the possibilities of human. We don't know how high we can go. We don't know how less we can go. Everybody, even you know what, you might want to be the person like Leonardo da Vinci. I'm just giving you one example. You want to be Nikola Tesla, but believe me, if you see the whole picture, you don't want to be them. Leonardo, you know what he said to himself? He said, I'm a big failure in my life. He hated himself multiple times. The world celebrates him. And it's fine to be them. It's fine to have sadness in life. It's fine to have stress in life. And Nikola Tesla, these are the person who has purpose. And there's a deep sadness that comes when you completely devoted to that purpose. Nikola Tesla, he dies like in starvation in a hotel room alone, right? Likewise, the multiple people that you call successful live themselves a terrible life and they don't want to be themselves. And many wants to be themselves. Many happily perceive the goal even when they see that there's a lot of trauma involved in that process. But they love it because they think their purpose outweighs the pain. And that's wonderful. Nobody's to tell you that you should pursue something, you should balance something. It's up to you. It's up to you who you want to become. And we can't become who we want because, firstly, we don't know who we want to become. All our conditioning, all our desires, all our beliefs is driven by the selfish nature of people. What I mean by that? We live in a world where everybody is wearing a mask, everybody is trying to solve other problem, but deep down they're trying to solve their own problem. No businessman is trying to help you. They're trying to earn money, and yes, in the process, many people help others. But deep down, they work for themselves, not for others. And I'm not saying that there's not nice people in the world. There's plenty. There's plenty of nice people in the world. But when it comes to survival, people won't care. That's our nature. I'm not saying this is bad. For example, when there's old hunger going on, I will not help other people. I'll help myself and I'll help you, my son. I'll help you, not other people's son. And I don't think it's bad. I think it's what makes us humans and what makes us thrive in this world. Don't mistake your emotions. Don't mistake with your selfish drive as you call as a bad because it is not. It is how you look. The whole world becomes you because you see through your eyes. The world is a reflection of you. When you want to see the goodness, there's plenty. When you want to see the badness, there's plenty. Yes, every people has problems. Okay, you know what? I don't have much time. I want to keep concise to you. I'm dying, right? And my son, I'll give you some points. Like I will say you, first of all, the whole need of asking questions. When you ask questions like, how should I live? I think there's a problem in it. I think a super big problem in it because I never succeed to teach you that you don't ask those questions. You find on yourselves. And I will say number one thing for you is to self-observe, deconstruct all the conditioning, even though there's a lot of pain. You have to break your own self. I know life. You would be get crippled by the life problems and there would be a lot of stress. But you have to find the meaning in your stress. And I know like when the problem comes, it feels like that's the death. It won't allow you to live. But believe me, most of the problem that will go away soon. The only problem that you need to fear is not how you should live. The problem you need to find is not because there's no problem to solve. There's life to live. This is what philosophers said. And I don't know if I agree on that, but I would say to you, if you are not happy, there's a problem. But I would not call you to look up to look up for the pursuit of happiness, because happiness is a feeling. You can feel happy, you can construct happy in anywhere. Happiness is not that a big goal, or it could be if you want it to be big. When I say life or the whole world is a reflection of you, what I mean by that is it depends on you. It depends on how you want to see the world. If you want to see the world as a source of misery, you will see plenty of examples. Most of the people can't eat their day to day food. They are crippled by sickness. They get disease that has no treatment in spite of being so modern. People has trauma, they live with it forever. They think they should end their life. You will find plenty of examples when you want to see the misery in life. And likewise, when you want to see the life as a gift, you would find that. You would find people enjoying their life completely, like it was the greatest gift, like every moment is a gift from God. And yes, this is just an example, but you can see the world in your own sight as you wanted. And I would say to you, in a very concise note, what you should do is to stop asking how you should live, but having that deep passion for life to be lived. When you are here, I don't want you to feel misery when living, because you're already here, already living, and I don't want you to spend your life in a misery. I want you to spend your life in a fun, and yes, deconstruct all the conditioning that you had that I give to you. Don't believe what I said. Live your life as you're living every moment newly. You know what? Don't get stick to any ideas of the world. Stick to experience, see yourself. If you want to do things, do it. Don't ask me. But understand that the action has consequence. When you do something, when you're stuck in life, most of the time you're stuck in life because you have some conditioning that you hold. You might want it to be super rich. You want to be super healthy, super fit, super attractive, super, what I said, in any way. You want to be something. Ask why do you want it? I know you are will be deeply attached to people, friends you call love, your parents, to myself, right? See it. And when there's attachment, don't just say it's the wrong thing. When you have selfish desire, don't say it's wrong thing. Just see it, observe it. Live your life as you're observing your life. See it without judgment. And I don't have many things to say. Just I will end this by saying you have to discover your life. No matter how much books you were going to read, that will not have an answer for how you should live. There will be no teachers, there will be no religions to hang on. Yes, if you want to, there's plenty. But I want you to have a life that is courageous, that is dangerous, because there's nothing safe. We all gonna die, and yes, many times you will feel stuck, many times you feel depressed, but don't ever use that word, because if you want to stay in depression, if you want to stay in depressions, there's plenty of things that will help you. And if you don't want to, there will be things. You will find the things to get out of it. And my dear son, I would say to you, live a life without attachment to anything. I know it's dangerous, it's self-hurting at first, but it's self-fulfilling. And at the end, it does not even matter what I say, what I ask to you, because it's your life and you have to live it. I will be gone. I don't, even though I don't believe in heaven, I believe my love for you is always there. Even though we don't meet now, there won't be hate. There won't be jealousy for you anytime. And I believe in myself. Even there's nothing, we are one. And we will meet forever. We will be with us forever. Because I see you and me, it's not different. We are one. And I love you forever.